What's going on? So I've got this 2024 Nissan Pathfinder with some damage on it. The insurance company wrote an estimate based off of photos that the client sent over to them. And you know their job is to save some money. So they wrote them a BS estimate and hope that you never call them back because they want to save some dough. So here's what we got. We got this door panel, which is aluminum. You could tell by using a magnet whether or not it sticks. You got this body side molding here. You got some damage on this door right here. You got a little scratch on the door, little scuff on the fender, and here on the tire. So the insurance company is going to basically they're going to profit off of you not knowing, what to do in this type of situation. Most people don't get into accidents often, so they just kind of do what the insurance company tells them to do. So you could clearly see you got some damage here. Something happened there. It's under pressure. It's out. So that's got to come out. They gave me 1 hour repair time on the quarter panel. Let's take a look. I got the estimate here. So if you look, you want to go line by line. You got repair on the front door. They gave me 1 hour on the front door. Let's just leave that there so I don't lose it. We'll go over this. So I got repair on the front door, 1 hour. They gave me base coat reduction, so they took away 0.3. That's their way of nitpicking and taking, shaving down some money off the estimate. R&I is basically remove and install. So R&I, the belt molding, low molding, mirror, trim panel, and the handle. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You're going to R&I this trim panel in order to perform those repairs and paint that door. Problem is they only gave me an hour to do that repair. I mean, I don't know anybody that could do that in an hour. And we've been doing this for 50 years. But anyway, let's go back to this rear door. You can see it's all jacked up. You got dents from all the way starting up here, all the way down there. And again, they're going to minimize the damage in the hopes that they pay you the least amount possible. And you just take it and shut up and go about your day. But no, you have to pick apart this estimate. Every line on this estimate means something. Yeah, I don't know if you're going to pull that out with glue, but you're also not doing yourself a favor by pulling that out with glue, because most people with that mentality to say, hey, listen, I'll do it for cheaper. Well, guess what? You're not calling the insurance company back and having them pay the actual amount that they should be paying you for the car. You're taking their bullshit estimate that they gave you, and you're taking it and you're doing it for cheap. Why should I be doing something like that for cheap? This is skilled labor. So don't know your value and don't do things on behalf of the insurance company to make them have some money, extra money in their pocket. So anyway, listen, chances of you doing this, it's an aluminum. They gave me a door skin for $248, all right, and 6.5 hours in labor. If you know anything about door skins, aluminum door skins are way more intense and more involved, and usually from my experience, they'll just give you a whole new door, but they'll do this because it's cheap. The labor rates are cheap in New York City right now. The labor rates are about $55-$60 an hour, which is super low. So of course they would rather pay me for a $248 skin and pay me shitty labor rates. But that's not happening here. So long as you speak up. Like anything else in life, you need to speak up and defend yourself. So they owe me that molding that's down here, which they gave me here. It's a $200 molding. Great. They gave me R&I on the belt molding, the inside trim panel, and R&I on that handle. They didn't give me anything on this molding here. They gave me 1 hour repair on the quarter panel, but look how convenient. Great, they gave me R&I this lamp. I'm going to remove this lamp and reinstall it after it's painted. But what am I going to do about this glass? You know, how convenient. They forgot about that. I can't just put some tape up on the edge, because guess what? In 6 months time from now, this thing will start flaking off. So there's special tabs that they use, which may be able to get in there. You got a lot more room underneath this molding here, which you could tape off, but you might have to take this glass out, to be honest. So you're definitely able to articulate. You need some more time there. And again, you got this this molding, this mud guard here, that is clearly something's going on there. Yeah, I mean, double bent dent rod, rubber ball tip. You're gonna be there for quite some time, man. It's not worth it. The way things go, it's not worth it to sit there. If it's your car and you got the time, you want to fix it, great. But it's pretty jacked up, this door, and the labor rates don't justify you sitting there with a rubber tip dent bar. So again, back to the estimate. They purposely leave out, you know, like I said, they're going to pay you bare bones on this estimate. And then typically these people have a deductible. So they got a $500 deductible. So they pay me, they say that this job is worth $1,800 at a $55 an hour labor rate. That's in New York City. $55 an hour is absolutely crazy that people are still doing that. But anyway, you got $1,800 in damage. You got a $500 deductible. They cut this in this client a check for $1,300 to do this repair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a supplement, and I think I'd be able to articulate that I do need some more time, repair time on this door. I'm going to look into the skin on this door, check on price and availability, see if they're accurate on that, as well as that lower molding. And then they need to give me some time for this quarter panel glass. You know, I'm not going to paint that the way they want me to just tape it up. And then 6 months from now, when the paint starts peeling and flaking away, guess what? The clients are going to come to me and ask me, well, why is this happening? And at that point, I can't call the insurance company. They've washed their hands. Now it's my responsibility to make the client happy, because I hope to keep them as a client for life. So it's like I said, it's my responsibility. So don't leave money on the table for the insurance company. Don't get abused by them. Make sure you open your mouth and understand what it is that they're actually paying you on these estimates. All right, yeah, you could do it for cheaper, but take it down the block. Know your worth, and do it the right way the first time. Listen, that's why we get out of bed in the morning. We want to do work, do a good job, and make a living to feed our families. So, you know, that's what it comes down to. So they got to pay us fair value for what it is to do this work. Otherwise, you do it yourself. But with that being said, if you guys have any estimates that you want me to go over for you, I could pick them apart, whether you're in New York or not. I mean, I could do, you know, I could pick apart any estimate. This is what we do. It's all a matter of what you're able to articulate to the insurance company and what you're able to argue. I could absolutely argue that this tire was involved in that's damage on the sidewall. They owe you a tire. That's a safety thing. It's a safety hazard. And I could also absolutely articulate I need more repair time on this door. So why cut it short? And why cut myself short? Let me get paid for the work I'm supposed to be doing. All right, guys? So, like I said, if you have any auto repair questions, or you've been involved in an accident and they wrote you an estimate, let me know. I'll be more than happy to pick apart this estimate for you and get you some more money that you're owed. All right, guys? Take care. Any questions, hit me up.